Okay, the final product needs to be 2 minutes. So you can say what you want, but just realize I have to edit it down to 2 minutes.
Oh, okay, you just edited 2 minutes, okay.
Okay, now the World Economic Forum is meeting in Morocco, and they're asking folks throughout the galaxy about what are some of the top initiatives that the U.S. and the Muslim world can introduce to change the dynamics of the relationship. Now we're here with Captain America asking
Hello,
about
my friends.
what can the U.S. and the Muslim world do to get their better relations? What can the U.S. and the Muslim world do to have better relations with each other?
In my opinion, the first is communication. Communication is very important. Speak which points are wrong and which points are problematic. Because if you speak and you have communication, you can find a way for where it's for everybody, even for Muslims and for Americans. This is my opinion. I think it's not complicated. You can do, you can find a way speaking. Just open your ears, listen the other people, and try to find a pacific way for everybody. Pacific way. This is, for me, this one is the goal. A pacific way, a big pacific way. It's good for everybody, and it's good for the relationship between United and Muslims. I think it's not difficult. It's just communication. Communication is all in this case.
Now the next question are, what are some of the top strategic drivers for deeper engagement of leading Asian economies and North Africa? What can be done to make Asian economies do more business with North Africa?
Do more business with North Africa?
Yeah.
I think they have to speak and open new ways for the economy and look what they need. What they need from the servants and to another ones. What they need for Asia, or what the people from North Africa need from Asia, exactly. And what the people from Asia need from North Africa. It's just open a way of communication and try to find points similar in both sides.
This one I have no idea.
Yeah,
I can't change this. What are some of the top regional innovations that can foster systemic reliance vis-a-vis emerging global risks?
I have no idea.
All right, we're not even going to do that. I've had a lot of trouble with that one.
Good.
Now, what are some of the top innovations that could retool the examination system to drive education reform? Now, what can be done to reform the education system?
What can be done for reform education system? In this case, for learn how to drive and drive license, the most important is teach the people have respect for in the road, have respect with the car, and never run. And the most important, always be safety. Be safety. Even if they have to go home, they don't need a car. It's better they take a taxi or pay a bus and don't do games with the car. This is the most important. Teach the people how to use the car with responsibility. Be safe in every moment and be polite with the rest of the people in the road. This is the most important, for don't create crazy situations and nervous in everybody. This is for me the most important to teach in for use drive license.
So in closing, since this is going to the World Economic Forum, and world leaders throughout the galaxy will be listening to this, is there anything you would like to say to those world leaders?
What?
This is going to like a big business thing with a lot of big shot presidents and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They will see this.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to say to the presidents of all over the world?
Okay. Yeah. For all presidents and all over the world, think in the people. Think in the people who work every day for make great this country. Who they wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning, 7 a.m. in the morning for working a bus, for working the industry, for working construction. Think in these people. They are these people is who make the country. you have to help these people and make for them easier and funniest their life. And I want to speak with the presidents of all over the world. Why corruption? Why steal money from taxes, from business? No, it's better. No ambition, and use this money for help people poor, for help countries in Africa, third countries, really poor countries. It's better. I stop the corruption. And I want to say another thing really important for the governments for all around the world, why they don't stop the drug war, why they continue with this crazy war where they are doing rich people that they don't deserve, and they are doing rich people that they don't have heart, they don't have soul. Yeah, I know it's a good money, but I think it is possible to stop. Yeah, because the drug is something who is killing the young populations in all around the world. Yeah, and I want to speak with the governments.
Remember, 2 minutes.
Okay, yeah. It's important, stop war, vamos, make war for make peace. But it's important to speak before and always have peace. I think it's possible a way for everybody where there is no peace, where there is no war, always peace.
Okay, so in closing, this is Jarvan from the Predatory
President,
Network.
I love what?
You can say whatever you want, just final product will be 2 minutes.
Okay.
This is Jarvan from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Now, the World Economic Forum is meeting in Morocco, and they're asking folks throughout the galaxy, through this life and the afterlife, about what are some of the top initiatives that the U.S. and the Muslim world can introduce to change the dynamics of their relationship. Now, sir, what can the U.S. and the Muslim world do to get along better?
I'd have to probably say that if they don't want anything, put aside their differences, whatever it might be, help them out with whatever that they might need help with, which I guess right now is establishing a government.
Just need your face on the camera. Now, next thing they want to know, what are some of the top strategic drivers for deeper engagement with leading Asian economies in North Africa? What can Asian economies do to do more business in North Africa?
I don't know. That's a tough one. I guess they'd have to figure out exactly what they need in Africa and then play to that. See what they have to play to it. I would think one would be food and maybe technology.
Now, the next thing they want to know, what are some of the top regional innovations that can foster systemic reliance vis-a-vis emerging global risk? I have no way to translate that.
I don't understand what it means.
I don't get it either. So you guys write bad questions. Now, the final question they had are, what are some of the top initiatives that would retool the examination system to drive education reform? What can we do to make the education system better?
Well, I'd, for one, say try to make it more interesting to the kids. Don't just have the teachers stand at the classroom writing on a chalkboard. Make it more interesting, more interactive, more, what's a better way to put it, more hands-on, I would say. If you like history, be like, show them old spots of the history places, do videotapes, stuff like that. Instead of a book, try using a video once in a while.
So in closing, since this is going to the World Economic Forum, and world leaders throughout the galaxy will be watching us, is there anything you would like to say to the world leaders?
I don't know. I guess I'd have to say is probably just try to get along, settle your differences, help each other out, and there you go.
So in closing, this is Jarvan from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you.
I don't know if you can hear me.
No, it came out, it can't be good. I can see the little mic moving.